I spent most of my teenage and adult life convincing myself that I didn't want to be a mother. Due to medical complications from high school, I knew that carrying a pregnancy was simply not something that the doctors would recommend or a risk I was willing to take. Chad and I got married, him being fully aware that children were probably not in the future for us. However, as he would later admit, he always knew we would figure out a way. You can buy the book to get the rest. Thank you.
Life can be a struggle, and it's also a gift. Sometimes the line between the two gets blurred, and all we see is the struggle. How do we transform struggle into success and enjoy the gifts that life brings?
What do you do when you don't get what you wanted, and you have major loss and trauma and tragedy on top of that? What do you do with your life when it didn't turn out the way you had hoped? And how do you still be okay? And how do you maybe even be better than okay?
In her new book, Ever Upward, Justine Froelker shares her struggles from being in a body cast at a young age to the stress of her personal infertility nightmare, and how these challenges helped her find true happiness and fulfillment.
I'm a professional therapist who is admitting that I've struggled. I'm a professional therapist who has said, I have to work my own recovery, I have to change my life, and I have to be okay, and this takes work. And when you combine that with something as everyday as family planning, what are we supposed to do on this earth? We're supposed to have kids, and it's supposed to be easy, but for a lot of us, it's not. Ever Upward is my epic story that I think everybody can relate to because it's simply about overcoming the hard stuff. It's about overcoming life when it's really hard, and how to change your life when you make the choice to change your life and you make the choice to be okay.
A true story of life and the enduring power of the human spirit. Ever Upward, a new book from Justine Froelker. Buy your copy today. Ever Upward, an inspirational story of overcoming adversity and celebrating the joys of life. Get yours today.